connect the joy the that's your things. All your things entering my life. Hello, good evening. Can see someone is here already. Please, can I know who you are? Can I know who's just joined my live so that I can welcome you properly? Please, may I know who you are and where you're joining from? KBAC International. Ah, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. How was your day? How was your day? Evening, Ekene. Hello there. I see you. I see you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Evelyn. Thanks for joining. Please, if you, as you join, kindly like the live. Don't forget to like the live as usual. Don't forget to like the live. How was your day, Evelyn? How was your day? I hope it was beautiful. For just joining, let me know that you're here and kindly like the live. Let me know that you're here with yours truly, okay, so that I can welcome you very specially. And don't forget to like the live. How's your day, Eve? You're welcome. You're welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you here. So today we shall be discussing something very sensitive and also very important. Yeah, is very sensitive and also very important. And the inspiration came from an incident that that happened to a dear friend of mine. Like the topic says, what's the topic for our discussion? I had put it on the thumbnail. I don't know how many of us saw it, but it's all about what will you not be able to forgive. What would you hear? What would your spouse tell you that you will not be able to recover from it? What is that secret that if he or if she tells you, you will not be able to recover from it? So there's this friend of mine that she's had the secret for a long time. Well, not really. Well, it's a secret because she didn't tell her spouse about it. In fact, it was even a case of yeah, she had a child. She was keeping relations, when she was still in marriage. She was keeping relations, when she was still in marriage, and he produced a child. Hmm? She was, he produced a child, and that she was still married. Then she was keeping an extramarital affair, and I heard, from a friend really, and she didn't want to tell the husband. A lot of persons were telling her that this is something you cannot talk about, that you cannot speak of it, you can't even mention it to anybody, talk less of talk more of your spouse, right? And so she took the advice and kept the secret for a long time, for a while. Yeah. And then when she eventually decides to speak, I mean, she was weighed. The thing was, it was really weighing her down. She wanted the husband to know that that particular favorite child of of his is not actually his biological son. And so, she decided to talk about it, to just confide. She was feeling very pained about it. She was really feeling very, very pained about it. She was sorry and everything. And so she felt why not come clean. And then she told her spouse about it. And hello, a vegan, hello, you're welcome. Please, sorry if I didn't mention if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Good to see you, my love. Good to see you here. Good to see you. How was your day? How was your day, Justice cousin? Hello, 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 hello. How was your day, beautiful? How was your day, Jessie? A vegan? How was your day? How's the day today? Hope your day was cool. Hope your day was beautiful. Let me know if you're here so that I can welcome you properly. Jane, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? How you doing? You're welcome. You're welcome. So today, what we're discussing, the topic we're discussing is, what is that secret that you can never forgive if your spouse confides in you? What is that secret that you can never forgive? As in, like, never forgive. You can never recover from if your spouse, you know, tells you about it. What is that secret you can never forgive? Is it better your spouse keeps that secret from you till eternity? Is it better you don't even hear of it at all, than for him or for her to, confess, and then you would never ever forgive. What is that secret? That's what we're talking about today. And I have a story of a lady who, you know, got thrown out of her house by her spouse because of a secret that she has kept for a very long time. That secret is that whilst in marriage, she had relations, she had an affair. Okay, whilst the marriage, she had an affair, and with that's an extramarital affair, and it produced a son. And she had to keep that a secret from her spouse for a very long time. And everything was all good, was all sweet, was all rosy, but she, it's been weighing her down. It's been a strong issue for her. It's really been weighing her down. But so she decided to now, confess, so that maybe her so that maybe her the burden will be lighter, right? So now people are telling her you shouldn't have said anything. You should have carried that secret to your grave. How can you open your mouth and confess such a thing when you knew that you would never be forgiven? Please, as you're joining, kindly like the live. Hey Joanne, tuning in from America. Love your channel. Oh, mwah, 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 mwah. Joey, darling, you're welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and be rest assured that we'll keep you up to date with information, educational topics, mind-blowing topics that we discuss here in this channel. Thank you for joining our community, my community, our community. Thank you very much. I do not take it for granted at all. If you're joining for the first time, kindly like the live and also do subscribe to this channel, okay? And kindly turn on your notification button so that you'll be the first to know whenever I post new videos, and then YouTube will always prompt you when we are going live. All right, thank you for joining. If you are here, please don't keep quiet on me now. Kindly let me know that you're here so that I welcome you very well. There's a way to welcome someone and the person will want to keep coming back. I have a degree in that kind of welcome. Like, I'll make you feel like a king that you are, make you feel like a queen that you are, because it's not easy, to leave whatever you're doing and join my life at this time. Like, I'm so excited. If I have my way, I'll be coming on live every day because I want to be gisting, because right now it's not mobility is not very easy. If you're down here in Nigeria, you would know that mobility is not more now because before you leave your house and go to somewhere to go and see someone, you have to really plan and ensure that that place is very, very important, that you cannot do without going there. Otherwise, you just stay put. What am I talking about? Harsh economy, fuel matters. Like a liter of fuel now in Nigeria is about 1,000 something. Like, who does that? But let's not deviate from the topic. So, that is why I want to see you people every time. If I come on your door and knock, bang, 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 please kindly open up for me, okay? If I'm not able to see you every day, I'd like to see you online all the time. But I'm not going on live every day, but I'm just saying, if I decide to go on live every day, that's because I want to be seeing you every time, okay? So if you're here, kindly let me know that you're here. Divine is here. Yay, Divine. Hello there, it's me, Amara. Love you, my girl. You finally made it. Oh, thank you for joining the live. And if this is your first time, Amara, joining us here, please subscribe to this channel and kindly like the live. Just click on that thumbs up you're seeing there, that finger, click on it. If you can't see it right in front of you, then there's these 3 dots you see. If you click on it, you see where to like the live. Please like the live. And thank you for joining. And please tap, 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 tap on your screen. You see where to tap on the emojis. Please tap, tap, tap on your screen. There's it's emoji in front of you on your screen. Kindly tap, 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 tap. Thank you for joining the live. So today what we are discussing is that secret that you will not forgive if your spouse lets you in on it. What is that secret? That just think about it. What is it that if he tells me, that is the end of us, I will never forgive? I'd like you to drop it on the comment section. Dawn, mama, my love, thank you so much. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you, you're far too kind. Thank you, my love, you're far too kind. So if you're here and I have not welcomed you, you're the one that is holding the yam and you're holding the knife, I need to welcome you. Please don't hold this hi. Just say hi on the comment section and then let's ride. So even at that, also, I would like you to drop in the comment section. Drop in the comment section where, first of all, let me know where you're chatting from. It's good to know where you're chatting from. Let me know where you're chatting from, so that I welcome you specially. And okay, let me know you're here so that I can welcome you very well, especially my own way. And then let me know where you're chatting from so that I know how far I am screaming or I am streaming. Oh my god, English language. I'm streaming. And then how near as well locally that I'm streaming. All right, let me know where you're chatting from, where you're joining us from, and how you are. Okay, so today we're talking about what is that secret, what is that thing that, you know, if you hear from your spouse, like, you will never forgive, you wouldn't even recover from it. And I'm telling us the story of a young lady, you know, that had extramarital affair. And that relationship, you know, that extramarital affair yielded a child, you know, and she kept it a secret from her husband all these years. They've been married for, like, okay, the child is 8 years. The son, that boy, is 8 years. The boy that the husband isn't the biological father. So the boy is 8 years now. And Juliet Azokwe, hello. Hey, Juliet. Yee! Thank you for joining, Julie. I am sure this is the very first time that you're joining my live stream. Thank you so much. I feel so honored. You are welcome here. Thank you for joining the community here. This is Guns to Girl TV, where we inform you, educate you, and entertain you as well. And if this is your first time, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and kindly like the live. You see a thumbs up where to click on and like the live, like this live as you are here. If you're not seeing it directly on your screen, then there's this 3 dots that you see on your screen, and you just like the live, and then help me tap 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 on your screen. Hello dearest, you're doing amazing work, keep it up. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. So please like the live. If you're joining us and you haven't liked the live, kindly like the live and tap 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 on your screen. Please tap 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 on your screen. Tap on your screen, you see the heart sign or any other emojis, just tap 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 like that. You are welcome. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How was your day? How was your day, Julie? How was work? Hope you weren't so stressed at work today. Hope you weren't so stressed. Please let me like the live. Tap 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 on your screen if you would. Hello, Cheeseram. You're welcome. Thanks for joining the live. Please tap on your screen and click on like to like the live. That thumbs up there, amazing. Thank you. Best wishes always. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mrs. Hannah, hi, you're welcome. Hi everyone. Hi Mrs. Hannah, you're welcome. Good to see you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. As you join, let us know where you're chatting from so that I'll know how far I'm streaming and then know how locally I'm streaming as well. Thank you for joining the live. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed, and please like the live and then tap on your screen. Okay, so today, for those of us that are just joining, we're talking about a secret. Like we said, the question is, what is that secret that you would never forgive your spouse if he or she lets you in on it? So would you rather your spouse doesn't even mention it at all to your ears? Would you rather the person, your spouse just keeps that secret, carries that secret to till eternity? Would you rather he or she carries that secret to till eternity and don't even mention it? Because if she mentions it, or if he mentions it, you would never be able to heal from it. You'll never be able to heal from it. What is that secret? Let us know. So it told us a story about this young lady that had an extramarital affair. For the sake of those that are just joining, that went here when I was introducing the topic for today, we're talking about a lady who was just thrown out of her house. She was just thrown out of her house. This lady had an extramarital affair. She's married, very married. So she had an extramarital affair, and that affair produced a child, a male child, and she kept it away from her. She kept it away from her husband. She didn't let the husband know, and then she has been. Joy Onyekachi, thank you for I salute you, Kansi. Well done with a good job. Thank you, my love. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Joy girl, honorable Joy, honorable Joy. Joy girl, the price of fuel is really increasing. What is the cabinet doing about it, Joy? What is the House of Representative doing about it? Are you people not going to pass law, honorable Joy? Are you not going to pass a law to crash everything? To start selling fuel at 100 naira per liter? Honorable. Why do we have you there? Joy girl, you're welcome to my live. How was your day, Joy? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? Divine is chatting from Abuja. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Joy is chatting from Abuja, FCT. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let us know where you're chatting from if you join the live. And tap on your screen. Kindly tap on your screen. If you're tapping, that means you're liking the live. That means you're liking it. Please tap on your screen. Thank you so much. Is anybody tapping? Please tap on the screen. Stella Onyi, watching from Ibadan. Stella, is this the first time you're joining my live? If this is the first time, thank you for joining. And then kindly subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe and like the live. Okay, you see that thumbs up there? Please like the live and subscribe to this channel. Angels Affair TV, continue to win, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Amen and amen. Thank you. Winning always. Thank you. Angels, tell us where you're joining the live from, where you're chatting from. Nkechi Wokaracha. Oh, my love. NK, my darling. Good to see you. I'm so happy today with the people joining my life today. Oh my God, I'm so excited. NK all the way. NK, please let us know where you're chatting from. And please like the live and kindly subscribe to this channel. If this is the first time that you are visiting us, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button as well, so that you'll be the first to know when we post new videos, and then also so that YouTube would prompt you when next we'll go on live. Okay, NK, so excited to have you here. Please let us know where you're chatting from and how was your day. Good to see you. So do you think the lady did the proper thing by confessing to her husband of 10 years? 10 years. The child is, that very child is 8 years old now. It's currently 8 years old, and the marriage is 10 years old. They have another child, not just that boy. There's another child, of course, that was that the man, the husband, is actually the biological father. But this other one, he found out recently that he's not the biological father, and he threw her out of the house. Now, the question is, do you think that she should have even confessed at all? Like, should she have confessed? Because some people are telling her that she shouldn't have even said it, that she should have just, when she knew that it's an unforgivable, offense, that I hope I'm not missing. Okay, so I'm trying. I also, while I look at my screen, I would also try to look beside me to be sure that I'm not missing. You see, I was missing charts. I didn't know that charts were dropping. You see, Joy said, you say continue, we will overcome the whole situation. Joy girl, I hear you, amen. Definitely. As in to live in Nigeria now, you have mind. You have to have mind to live in this country. You have to have mind, like serious mind. Transportation, public transport that even takes from here to here, like 300 naira now is 1,000 naira. If you're not going, just go. Fuel, you want to buy fuel. Before now, you would comfortably use 5,000 naira to buy fuel and be doing big girl and big boy. You can even rush and buy fuel of 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, sharp, urgent 2K fuel. But now, you can't even go with 20,000 naira to buy fuel. Where are you going? Is it maybe just to go to town and come back? And then the next day you go and queue again. Oh my goodness. Even when it was just 10,000 naira, 13,000 naira to fill your trunk, you'll be doing big girl. Now, 50K, if not half tank is what you will get. To live in Nigeria now, you have to have mind. I'm telling you. Okay, let me scroll up. Angels, I've welcomed you, my love. Oluchi Ofili. Hey, babes, chatting from Lagos. Hey, Oluchi, thanks for joining my live stream today. Thank you for joining. How was your day? Let us know how beautiful your day has been. So proud of you, darling. Thank you, my love, NK. Thank you so much. I do not take it for granted at all. NK is chatting us from Lagos. Yay! Ebega said network. Oh, I bind that network. Oh. I don't want to hear network today. I bind and cast. So sorry if you're having challenges with the network. So sorry. Ebega, I hope your network doesn't act up. Nena, you're here. Nena says hello Nena, let us know where you're chatting from. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live. Let us know where you're chatting from. Hope I'm not missing any other chats. So back to our topic today. What is that secret that if you're Nana says, hola, yeah, you're welcome, good to see you. Please like the live if you're joining us. Once you join us, please like the live, that thumbs up, like the live, and tap on your screen. Please tap on your screen. All those emojis, release them. Tap on your screen, okay? Thank you very much. So what do you think about it, guys? Nobody has responded to me on the chat to let me know. Are you still thinking about it? Do you think the lady shouldn't have said anything? Do you think the lady shouldn't have mention. Thank you for tapping on your screen. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you for tapping. Everyone, please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen is so important that you do. So important. So very much important. So this lady that got thrown out of her house before because she confided in her husband a secret that she has kept for a very long time now. That is 8 years. The boy is 8 years old. So she's been married for 10 years. She's been married for 10 years and there were issues, okay? There were issues. She didn't just start having an extramarital affairs. There were issues. She was having serious challenges, and you know how the devil works sometimes is at your trying times when you feel very weak and very vulnerable, that the devil wants to take advantage, and start giving you funny ideas, and then you would want to explore. Sometimes you want to explore and then you get into trouble. So this very lady had an extramarital affair and she bought a child, but she didn't let her husband know. And the man has been training this boy for 8 years now. He's 8. The marriage is 10 years old, and she couldn't. So she kept that secret for 8 years, but all of a sudden she started feeling very bad about it. She started feeling very bad about it. She didn't want to, carry on holding that secret. She didn't want to continue. She didn't just want, because it was weighing her down, she didn't just want to carry on with that secret anymore. So she confided in her husband and told him the truth, and apologized. It's not something she's proud of. She apologized and everything. But don't get me wrong, this lady, she's not a promiscuous woman at all. It was just an unfortunate thing that happened. She's not promiscuous in any way at all. But you see, like I said before, sometimes when you're vulnerable and you're weak, those are the times that the devil will give you some funny ideas, want to let you, as in putting some funny thoughts in your head, and then if you're not careful. Jude, you're welcome. Hey, you're welcome, Jude. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live today. Thank you for joining the live. I hope your day was awesome. How was your day? Do tell me how was your day, and then let us know where you are chatting from. And kindly tap on your screen. Please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, okay? Jude, how was your day? And let us know where you're chatting from. Okay, so I have a comment finally. Yeah, I've been having comments. Of course, we've been greeting, exchanging pleasantries, but nobody has talked about the topic, has responded to more about the topic. So just so you know, the lady needs she needs an advice. She needs advice of what next to do. And it will interest you to know that this person is here on the live. I told her I was going to discuss the matter today. Of course, hide her identity, and she said she's happy to join, and so she's here on the live, and she would want to hear from us what advice that you have for her. Right now, she has been thrown out of her husband's house, but she's very sorry. Do you think she can ever get back? She's listening to you, and she's eager to see you, say something. Okay, so Jude says there is no offense that cannot be forgiven. When and where a woman makes up her mind to confess to her spouse, wow, I salute that woman. We have seen men offend their wives without recourse. Yes. Yes, men offend, women offend, but men offend without recourse. You're right, and they feel. I mean, it's a man's world, so yeah, you don't have any choice but to forgive. Yeah, you're right, Jude. So you're saying there's no offense that should not be forgiven. Okay, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so NK says, hey, Trust, I see you. I see you, Trust. I see you. You, Trust. You. Where in the world? I see you, Trust. Thanks for joining my life finally. Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. You're welcome to my live today, Trust. Do let us know where you're chatting from. And if this is your first time of visiting, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel and do like the live. Please give me that thumbs up. There's a thumb up there. I hope you see where it is. If it's not directly on your screen, then there's this three dots you will see. Just click on it and you see the like sign, and then you know, like it, and then you tap on your screen, tap on your screen, tap on your screen. Trust, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So NK, you NK, I see you, NK. I should tell the story again. Okay, gladly, gladly. So the story is of a lady that's a married woman that has been in marriage for 10 years, and she's been a good wife. She's been a very dutiful wife, very mindful, it's a family woman. So along the line, she started having issues with her spouse. You know, they didn't give birth immediately as soon as they wanted to in the marriage. So, you know, family pressure and everything was there, you know. So she didn't feel loved anymore. The husband was maltreating her, and she felt lonely, and she felt so sad, you know. She wasn't conceiving, you know. It was just 2 years, it was just a year plus, so it was just 2 years, but the pressure was much that if she can't conceive, she should leave and all of that, you know. So eventually she had an extramarital affair, yeah, and that affair produced a child, and she brought the child home, and then the husband thought is his son for 8 years. So the marriage is 10 years old, and this very boy is 8 years old now. So, but it's been weighing her down. The secret has been weighing her down. She's managed to keep it for 8 good years, but it's been weighing her down. And eventually, she opened up and confided in her husband that this child is not yours. But he apologized, you know, said she was sorry and everything. But she got thrown out of the house. You know, so people are telling her now that she shouldn't have said anything, that she should have known that this is an unforgivable sin, that this particular one, nobody should be, no husband, no man can forgive. Mrs. Sana chatting. I have to scroll up again to be sure that I'm not missing any chats. Confess us. Okay, so NK, that's the story. And this lady, she's here on the live. I took her permission that I was going to share her story, and she said okay. She was happy, so she wants to know what to do. She's any ideas that you have. She wants to be forgiven. She wants to get back to that marriage. She wants to be forgiven. Any ideas that you have, she's listening to you. She's here on the live. She's listening to you. She's reading up as well, so she would like to hear your advice. You know, what you think that she should do. You know, she wants to get back to the marriage. She's very sorry about what happened. So let us know, drop in the comment section what you think that she can do. She's been thrown out. She's not in the house. She's been thrown out. She's left the house but she wants to get back, and she's very sorry. So what do you think she should do? Okay, let me read the comment section. I'm using another device because this one in front of me is glorious. HS Kitchen, I see you. I see you chatting from Abuja. HS Kitchen, I see you. I see you. Please let me scroll up again. Let me not miss any chats. Okay. Okay. Wishes. Okay. I see you. I see you, Jorgos. I see you, Nina Hola. Okay, Jude, I've read from you. Enke says, okay, I've told the story again. Concy, Trust, you're welcome. I see you. Okay, so Jude, I'm right here. I'm right here at your topic. Okay, so at your comments, Jude, I'm with you now. So Jude says, a woman. Oh, I wish I can have this directly in front of me. Okay, so Jude says, a woman's confession to have had an intercourse with her ex on her birthday, even invite him after that incident, yet confessed to her spouse. After many days of unease, the man forgave her. Awesome. But in this case, he was not just having an intercourse. In this case, a child was produced, and the guy has been taking care of, the husband has been taking care of the boy as his own son. Okay, so of course, I believe you, there's no sin that cannot be forgiven, but the husband doesn't want to hear of it, has thrown Hannah out already, and is asking for a divorce. Mrs. Hannah, I see you. You're welcome. Chatting from UK. You're welcome, Mrs. Hannah. I see you. Trust. Yes, good job. I'm listening from Lagos mainland. Trust. That's good to hear. How is Lagos at this time? I hope the rains are not much. Lagos people. Hope the rain is not just too much, because I know Lagos likes rain a lot. That town love rain. Good to see you, Trust. Jude, please tell her she should be calm and focused. It's a matter of time. The turbulent water will be calm sooner than later. Thank you for that, Jude. Thank you so much for that. She should be calm. Yeah? Thank you so much for that. She's here. She's reading you. She's listening to us while we discuss. Ibegan from Lagos, Nigeria. Ibegan, good to see you. Miss Hannah Consiga, this topic is very sensitive. Yes, very sensitive, and I want us to discuss it because yours truly is here listening to you. The lady is here on my live. She's listening to you, and she wants to hear your advice. She wants to, see if she can heal. She had asked that I had asked that I discuss it on live, and she said, by all means, please do. And that is why we're talking about it. And then I told her to join my live, and she did join my live, and she's here and she's listening to us. So what do you think she should do? And then while you're at it, please drop on the comment section your response, your reaction, what you think about it, what she should do. She wants to hear from you. What should she do? Also, do let us know, what is that secret? Remember, the topic for today's discussion is, what is that secret that you will never recover from, that you will never forgive, that thing that you will never forgive if your spouse should tell you, should confide in you? What is that secret you will never heal from? So Mrs. Hannah says Mrs. Hannah says she should seek for counseling, right? She should seek for counseling. Okay, she should have Oh, okay, in the past tense. Okay, she should have sought for counseling before. She should have sought for counseling before opening up to her husband for guidance, right? She should have sought for counseling. Okay, you think that would have helped the situation? Hey, I see you, Eddie. Ed, I see you. Edward, I see you. You're welcome to my life. You're welcome to my life. Please, if this is the first time you're joining my life, kindly subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel, please, and then click on like to like the live. There's a thumbs up you see. If you're not seeing it directly on your screen, then there's these three dots you see. Just click on it, you see the thumb up. Just click on it and then tap on your screen. A lot of us are not tapping. Please tap for Jesus. Please tap on your screen. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for tapping. So, okay, Mrs. Anna thinks that she should have sought um for counseling before she opens up to her husband. Before she opened up to her husband. So you thought counseling would have helped, right? Would so you think counseling would have helped? Okay, they would have told her how to open up, or maybe they would have brought the maybe she and her husband together for a session. Maybe the man would not even agree. You know, these men, they don't like they don't agree to, go for counseling and all that sessions. Okay, okay. But she has already told the hubby without counseling, and then she got thrown out of the house. Edward, I see you. You're welcome to my life. Please click on like the laughter, like the life. Tap on your screen as well. So Edward says, why didn't she say it to the man even before they got married? Because it's up to the man either to accept her and the baby or not. Why come up now and act a victim? So what happened, Edward? Thank you for your comment. That's so lovely. That's so cute of you. So what happened actually is that this lady, the she's 10 years old in marriage and the child is 8 years old. So she had a child whilst in marriage, right? It's not, she wasn't already a mom before she got married. No, so she got married. So the story goes like this. So she's married for 10 years now, but initially when they got married, the first 2 years of the marriage, she didn't conceive, she didn't have a child. So the pressure was just 2 years. I mean, just 2 years. So the pressure was much from her in-laws, that she can't conceive, she cannot conceive, she should, leave the marriage and every other thing. So she started feeling less, she started feeling lonely. She was vulnerable. She started feeling very, very weak, very lonely. The husband, stopped loving up. Do you get? So she was so down. And I had said earlier, in that state is a very difficult state, because that's usually when the devil wants to thrive in someone's life, So that state is a very bad place to be. So she had an extramarital affair whilst in marriage. So she conceived. She had a child and then brought the child home to the husband as the husband's son. You get the story now? So that's the truth. That's the real picture. So she's married now. She's married without a child. Then she has an extramarital affair because this other guy was, giving her all the love and attention that the husband was not giving her. So she got into it, had an affair, had a child, and then she brought it home. But because she was weighed down with the secret for 8 good years, she's kept the secret. So she just felt it was time to just confess. She didn't want to keep the secret anymore, so she confided in her husband, and then she got kicked out of the house. So her friends are telling her that she shouldn't have said anything, that there's some secret that you should carry to I don't want to say to the grave. There's some secret you should have carried till eternity, that this kind of secret you should know, that she should have known that she wouldn't be forgiven. So why did she tell the husband? right? So she's lost. Well, let me not say she's lost the marriage. She's here. I don't want her to feel very, hopeless, because she's on live here with us and she needs to hear the hope. She wants your advice. She wants a remedy because she wants to get back to her husband. She wants to get back to her husband. She doesn't want the marriage to end just like that. She's very sorry. She had apologized, but she didn't get she wasn't forgiven. She was thrown out of the house. Okay, I'm seeing comments. So let's write back at you at the comment section. Okay, so yeah, Edward, you get the real picture now, right? Okay, so NK says, honestly, no excuse to cheat in a marriage. When you are tired, leave the marriage. In this case, she not only cheated, but she betrayed the man. She must push it. She must not push it for now. Okay, NK, you think that she shouldn't push it for now? Okay, like a temporary thing. She shouldn't push it for now. Okay, so like when, when or until when do you think she should, Nkechi, when do you think she should start all over? She's been out of the marriage for a month now, 4 weeks and few days, 4 weeks and few days she's been out of the marriage. So do you think is good a time for her to start pushing? She's been out of the marriage for like a month, 4 weeks and few days. Exactly 4 weeks and few days. Okay, so NK said chances of her being accepted back are 80 over 20. Oh dear me. To be very honest, she must prepare for the worst but hope for the best. She should prepare for the worst and hope for the best. So in other words, this one is an unforgivable. You think this one is an unforgivable sin? The topic for today is, what is that secret that you will never forgive? If your spouse lets you in on it and you will never forgive, what is that? So is this one of them? Your wife tells you that she has a child outside wedlock, or your husband even tells you he has a. Don't mind network. This thing started reconnecting. Don't mind the network. So NK says life still goes on. She will be fine. I hope she has a source of income. Yes, she has a source of income. She does. She has a source of income. Mrs. Anna said product of cheating then, meaning it wasn't her fault. Okay, Mrs. Anna thinks it wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. It's the product of cheating. Okay, so if it wasn't her fault, whose fault then? The husband's, or the person that she cheated with, or the devil? Let us know what you think. Whose fault do you think it is at this junction? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? So Edward says, okay, now I get the story. She has no reason to do that because some couples have stayed much years without a child until God blessed them. Honestly, she has no reason to do that. No reason to do that. So Edward thinks she has no reason to do that. He has no reason to do that. Let me tap on your screen. If you're just joining us, please let me know that you're here. Do not be here secretly like Nicodemus. Let me know that you're here so that I welcome you properly and celebrate you properly. Yeah, let me know that you're here. If you're just joining, let me know that you're here, and please subscribe to this channel. If you haven't done so, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button so that you'll be the first to know whenever I upload new videos, and also YouTube will be able to send you prompts when we go live. Okay, good to have you here. Good to see you. So please let me know what you think. Continue to drop your comments and tap on your screen. A lot of us are not tapping. You see me this night at your doorstep if you don't tap on your screen. Tap, tap, tap on your screen, please. Yeah. Edward says she has no reason to do that. Okay. Okay, it was reconnecting. Don't mind the network. Okay, I noticed that if I try to scroll up on the screen, it will start reconnecting. What connection does it have with network? Once I just try to scroll up, because I don't want to be looking away for too long. So once I just scroll up, it will just start reconnecting. What connection does he have with network? Okay, so right back at you at the comment section. NK says he's hot. I like to have this. I like to have my let me. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my laptop to be in front of me. Okay, so NK says he's hot. He needs time to heal. For the man, she did well to confess, and that should count for something. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you got it right. That's what I'm saying. That should count for something. That she confessed, that should, count for something, right? Yeah, that should count for something. Yes, the guy is hot and all that, but that should count for something. That she even confessed should count for something now. So she okay, so I pray he forgives her. I join my faith with yours, NK. I join my faith with yours. Amen. Amen. I pray he forgives her. She really wants to get back to the marriage, doesn't want it to be over, right? She wants to get back to the marriage. And I also pray that prayer, join my faith with yours, so that she would be forgiven. Yeah. Very importantly. Okay, so Mrs. Hannah says, what people do down there is that there is hormonal imbalance which cause some couples childlessness, right? Let her calm down and pray to God for forgiveness, and in turn the husband will call her back. Okay, she's right here on the live and she's listening to us. She's reading us. She's reading our chats. She's listening to us, and we don't take it for granted. I do not take it for granted, because I am happy that we are talking about it, because that's actually why she joined the live. She wants to hear us talk, and then she wants to learn, from our own wealth of knowledge. And I bet that she's feeling good right now with the hopes and everything that we're giving to her. I feel she's gone through a lot. Like, you needed to see how she was even thrown out of her house and all that. With her son. A son that has grown 8 years, calling that man daddy. And he had the mind to just kick him out. Can you even think about it? I was like, the guy has grown to call you daddy. For 8 years, you've pampered him, you've nurtured him, you've fathered him for 8 good years. Couldn't you have forgiven? Couldn't you have forgiven it? How would the child now? Oh, it's sad. It's sad. For 8 good years, the boy is 8 years old. A man that he's known all his life as dad. All of a sudden, she was thrown out. With the son, and okay, now Um, so Mrs. Hannah says that she should calm down and pray to God for forgiveness. Pray to God for forgiveness, and in turn the husband will call her back. And Trust says, I don't agree. I don't agree that she shouldn't have said anything. Okay? I don't agree that she shouldn't have said anything. However, talk is cheap, like we are all here doing. What I think, what I think there's reasons for not conceiving, which is not said here. She's human enough though. She couldn't conceive, as in, you know how people look for the fruit of the womb. You know how people look for the fruit of the womb. So she couldn't conceive for the first 2 years of her marriage. She was not even taking it. Not that maybe not there was no miscarriage. She was not even conceiving at all. But that's not even why she. It's not like, okay. So let's get the true picture, right? It's not like she had an affair to conceive. No, the conception is just let me not call it a mistake, because there's a human being involved and no human being is a mistake, right? So she didn't plan to get pregnant. It wasn't planned. So she had an extramarital affair, and then definitely did not use protection, and she got pregnant. And for a woman that's been looking for a child, she didn't want to, so she had to bring the child home. And the husband, of course, everybody was excited about it, and they welcomed the boy. Of course, the boy has been living with them for 8 good years, and the pressure reduced drastically. The pressure from the in-laws reduced, you know. So, but because he's been weighing her down, like for 8 good years, she's kept the secret from her husband. So he's been weighing her down. So she didn't want to continue carrying that burden, such a huge burden. So, but people are just telling her. That's what she told me, that her friends, her acquaintances are telling her that she shouldn't have said anything. That this kind of secret, you take it to eternity, till eternity. You hold on to this kind of secret till eternity. So she doesn't know if she should regret it that she confessed. She doesn't know if she should regret it that she confessed, because she wasn't forgiven. She was hoping to be forgiven, but she got kicked out of her marriage. So that is where we are right now. Human enough to okay. Trust, I read it correctly. There's reasons for not conceiving, which is not said here. So she just couldn't conceive. Not that she didn't want to get pregnant. She didn't even miscarry. She just wasn't getting pregnant at all for the first years. But after the child has another sibling. The boy has a sister. So now that he's out of the house, it's just the girl that is with the man, with the husband currently. Okay, so Trust says, okay, human enough. She's human enough to admit. Okay, she's human enough to admit. So Trust says she has called by speaking out. May what happens next not be too much for her to handle. Amen. May it not be too much for her to handle. May what happens next not be too much for her to handle. Living her best life may be the best option. So right now, living her best life may be the best option. So Trust thinks that right now she should just live her life. Okay, she can't even concentrate on living the life. Like, you understand? She's not able to focus. Eke asked a good question. I hope she has an income. She has an income, but she's a family woman. She's a family woman. She feels this is the end of her life and all that. I like that she's here and she's reading our chats. I like that she's here. And then some comments have gone ahead to explain it to her further, that she has a life to live. It's not the end of the world. She shouldn't be suicidal. it's not the end of the world at all. Like, she's so heartbroken. She's sorry for what happened, and she wants to get back to her husband. She really wants to get back to her husband. So NK had advised that for now she should just hold on, and maybe, you know, just like Trust is saying, that she just hold on and continue living her life. And then Mrs. Anna says that she will get that she should ask God for forgiveness, and then she'll see that her husband is calling her back. She really needs that to happen. She really needs that to happen. Yeah. So what is it? So do let me know. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to call your names. I don't want to at all. But let me know if you're here with me. Let me know, what is that secret that you will not forgive? What is that secret that you will not forgive in your own marriage? Think about it. Is there any, you know, George had mentioned earlier that there's no sin that cannot be forgiven. That in fact, men, you know, have offended their wives a lot of times without recourse to the, you know, wives. And then, so why wouldn't the, you know, wife be forgiven when she offends? And that is so true. So I am asking now, what is that secret that you will not be able to forgive? Having a child outside wedlock, would you forgive? If you hear, if this kind of thing happens to you, now let's be honest about it. If this kind of thing happens to you, if you're a woman, you're listening to me, if your husband has a child outside wedlock, would you forgive? Would you ever heal from it? Just imagine it. Would you ever heal? If you're not married yet, imagine that you're married. Just imagine it, that you're married. Would you ever forgive if she has a child outside? If you're a woman now here, you're listening to me, would you ever forgive if your husband has a child? Just out of the blues like that, he just lets you know, and then the child is gonna come live with you in the house. Maybe, of course, the child is only being with you because it's only the children that you gave birth to for now will be living with you. It's not easy for a man to, sneak the child in and tell the wife that you gave birth to the child. So is there okay, so what is it that you will not forgive? Is having a child outside wedlock part of it? Is it part of it, part of what you will not forgive? Or is it just it, having a child outside wedlock? So if you're a woman, would you forgive? Would you forgive if your husband just out of the blues, tells you that he has a child outside wedlock and that the child is coming to live with you? The child is coming to live with you at home. Yes. 8-year-old child, or no matter how old the child is. And if you are a man, talk to me now. Edward, I hope you're still here. Would you forgive if your wifey out of the blues just tells you about the son that is not yours? And if you're not married and you're a guy here, when you even imagine it that you're married, would you forgive? Using a story as a case study, just imagine that you are the person. Would you forgive? So I'd like to know, really, what is it? Oh, Mrs. Christie is here. Yay, you're welcome to my live. Mrs. Christie is here. You're welcome to my live. It's so good to see you. So good to have you, Mrs. Christie. You're welcome. Please let us know where you're chatting from. Let us know where you're chatting from, and let us know how your day has been. Let us know where you're chatting from, and if you have not subscribed to this channel and you are here, kindly subscribe to my channel, and also click on like to like this live. Click on like. You see that thumbs up. If it's not immediately currently on your screen, there's a 3 dots. There's a place you see these 3 dots. You click on it and you see the thumbs up, and then you like. And then help me to tap on your screen. Do not be stingy with those emojis. Don't be stingy with those emojis. Please tap on your screen right about now. So Mrs. Christie, you're welcome. Do let us know where you're chatting from, and I'm right back at the comment section. So Mrs. Christie says, did she not consider Did she not consider the consequences before confessing to the man? Aha. Did she not consider the consequences before confessing to the man? It is very difficult for most men in Africa to forgive infidelity, no matter the circumstances. Let her move ahead and keep praying. Yeah. So Mrs. Christie thinks for now she should move ahead and just, continue praying and asking God for intervention, right? She's continue praying and asking God for intervention. Yeah. It's very difficult for a man in Africa. It's very difficult for a man to forgive infidelity, Mrs. Christie says. Wow. She's reading our charts. And I'm sure she's learning from her I'm sure she's learned from her mistakes. I'm sure she's learned already from her mistakes. I'm sure she learned, because if she didn't, if she hasn't, maybe she'll be proud of it. After all, the man was maltreating her before before he pushed her into the arms of another man. She was actually very maltreated. When she hadn't given birth, it was no longer lovey-dovey the way it was when they initially got married. So she was being maltreated and all of that. So she had an extramarital affair. And brought a child. And then she brought the child home. Yeah. So I'm sure she has learned from her mistakes. She's here, she's reading us. She wants to know what she should do now. So a lot of persons have chatted asking her to just hang in there, concentrate on any other thing. She should just live her life. But she can't even live her life. That option, she's not willing to take. Not that she's not willing to take. She doesn't want to be away from that marriage. She doesn't want to be away from that home. She wants forgiveness. She's asking what she can do to get back her marriage. That's what she's asking. So Mrs. Christie says, women easily forgive their husbands. Correct. Women easily forgive their husbands. Most women will even take the child. Of course. Most women will even take the child. And encourage their husbands to quit the other relationship. I'm chatting from Holland. Mrs. Christie, how's Holland right now? Is it in your is this your morning or your afternoon or your evening or your night? This is night here in Nigeria. This is night in Nigeria. Is it your morning or your evening or your night right now in Holland? How's Holland? How's the weather? Is it summer is over now? Summer is over now. Is it spring yet? How is Holland now? Good to have you. You're welcome. Joining us all the way from Holland. That's so awesome. You're welcome to my live. Thank you so much for everyone who has joined the live today. I do not take it for granted. I called and you listened. I want to thank you so much for today. It's been awesome. It's been lovely. And we would be wrapping up this section very soon, right about now. We are just 1 hour ahead of Nigeria. Cold is setting in gradually. Oh, just 1 hour. Okay. So it's also night time over there. Okay. Cold is setting in gradually. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, everyone who has joined the live today. I'm so excited to have you today. Everyone that visited us for the first time, please don't let this be the first and last time, okay? This is your first time joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, I hope you remembered to subscribe to this channel. I hope you remembered to like the live. I hope you remembered to tap on your screen. Thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. You know, everyone is at home, you're just coming back from work, you've not rested. I came at your doorstep, knock knock knock, and you saw the prompt and you joined. It's a big deal. I don't take it for granted at all. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. But please, let's do this again. Let's do this again. It should be on maybe either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I'll let you know when next we're coming on live to treat another very exciting topic. Next time we're coming on live, either Saturday or Sunday or Monday, I'll let you know. Usually we do it twice a week. Sometimes we could do it thrice a week, depending on how urgent the topic is. We could do this thrice a week. Otherwise, we do it twice. We'll come on live Mondays and Thursdays. You know, we're trying to be consistent with the days we're coming on live. So we either come on live on Mondays or Thursdays. But any other day, depending on how urgent the matter is, and it can't wait till the next Monday or till the next Thursday, then I'll let us know, and then we'll come and talk about it. Okay, thank you so much for always joining my life. It's so exciting to have you. Please do not leave until you have subscribed, until you have liked, and until you have tap on your screen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will be signing out now. Is there any other comment I left? No, there's no other comment. Thank you. Thank you. So we have come to the end of this section today. Today's Thursday. Like I said, if there is no urgent need to come on live again this weekend, there may be. But if there's no urgent need to come on live again this weekend, then it's until Monday. So until I see you next time, keep living the life. And thank you on behalf of the lady. Of course, she's not going. Of course, I didn't reveal her identity, but she's here. She's reading. She read all our chats, and on behalf of this woman that we deliberated on her matter today, I want to thank you. Oyibo. I want to thank you. On behalf of this lady, I want to thank you for, being very opinionated about it, being very honest with your opinions, and I'm sure she's very excited listening to you. And she's also saying thank you for having the time, for taking out the time to discuss on her matter, to deliberate on her matter, even though you don't know her, but you gave your honest advice, and of course she would not take that for granted, I'm telling you. So till next time we'll meet again. It is bye for now from me to you. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so it's bye for now.